for that.
Here we go.
It'll be the Celtics off the tip. And now the Atlanta Hawks starters. Young and Herder, the 1 and the 2. At the forward slots, Hunter and Collins. And it's Capella in at the 5 spot. Now here's Tatum. Here's Brown with the drive. And the jam by Brown.
You can't teach that. Brown just showing off his incredible dunking ability.
Now Young. Pass to Collins. Capella screen on Horford to the inside. Brown with the steal. Fast break. Here come the Celtics. Williams finds Tatum. Smart outside. It's Brown on the wing. And that's a foul. Called on Kevin Herder. That's his first foul of the game. And 2 conference rivals facing off here. Grant, what were some of your fiercest rivalries at the NBA level?
You know, when I was in Detroit, it had to be the Hawks, and I think probably the Bulls. I think the Bulls were everybody's rival in the Eastern Conference back then. And then, of course, in Phoenix, we had some real battles with the Lakers.
Everyone knew Williams would take a little time to mature. But see, Webb, now he has, and he's making an impact.
He was kind of a boom or bust prospect for that reason. He has all the physical abilities in the world, good instincts for the game. It's great to see him holding himself accountable and contributing at a high level.
Now here's Young. Williams grabs the board.
That's the shot you hope for, right at the rim. Just couldn't capitalize.
Here's Brown. Collins with the rebound.
You love to see guys challenge one another like that. Advantage to the defense that time.
Pass to Herder. Here's Hunter. All alone. And the jumper is good.
Hunter.
Here's Smart. Outside Tatum. Over Hunter. Williams with the screen. Here's Brown. Plenty of space. With nobody on him, he buries that jumper. Brown's gotten his second bucket.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It's a lazy effort, let's just be honest. Hoping the shooter misses, and that doesn't constitute defense.
And so shifty with great handles. Young gets the defender to commit, then takes full advantage.
Collins with it. Guarded now by Williams. Outside Herder. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
Smart passes to Brown. Into the lane. And Brown with the stuff.
You gotta love how Brown finishes strong, driving fast and hard to the cup for the rim rocking Shazam.
Smart against Young. From the arc. And the Hawks with another 3.
At the perimeter, Young has such an attacking mentality, always looking for chances to take shots from range.
Pass to Brown. Takes the 3. Hits the 3-pointer. Brown's got 9 points.
A really smart opening quarter for them at the offensive end. Moving, finding good shots. They're 4 for 5 from the field.
Herder with it. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Jaylen Brown picks one up.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
And so he hits both. Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. Tatum against Hunter. Outside, Brown. It's Smart on the wing. Outside, Brown. And that's a foul. Called on Kevin Herder. That'll be a second foul of the game.
2 fouls and we're not even out of the first quarter. That's not a good pace to set.
Kick out to Brown. Oh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
Third personal foul.
Brown's breakout offensively.
Team foul.
Could be a surprise to some, but not to me. It's the end result of continuous gains to his shot-making arsenal.
And you watch teams try to defend Brown. See, Webb, they're not exactly sure what to take away.
Look, you can't go under screens. He's too good of a shooter now. You play him tight, that triggers the drive. And playing him physical sends him to the line where he's improved as well.
Back to Young.
Celtics foul. Robert Williams. That's his first personal foul.
Free throw's good. Young.
Foul.
You know, it's quite remarkable how quickly Trae Young became a force to be reckoned with in the league. And so far, there doesn't seem to be a limit on his potential as a top-tier scorer. Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
Now here's Smart. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Back to Horford. Outside Tatum. Shot clock at 5. From the wing. Good on the jump shot.
It's clear that Tatum loves the mid-range. I mean, he excels from there, recognizing when to shoot from there.
The Hawks trailing. Outside Young. Capella screen on Smart. Pass to Capella. Now Herder. And here's Hunter. 6 on the shot clock. And it's Herder penetrating. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark. Smart, left side. Here's Brown. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
Yeah, guys, where was the box out? No excuse letting him roam that.
Plenty of offense in this closely contested first quarter of play. Celtics out in front, leading by 3. Don't go away. We'll be back momentarily. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. All right, guys, what do you think about the Celtics here in this one?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
Old school approach. I mean, if you have a favorable matchup inside, just keep pounding it in there.
Young.
Smart and Brown, a great defensive backcourt. Al Horford out there with Jason Tatum. And it's Williams in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Pass to Brown. Inside. Here's Williams. Hey, rejected by Capella. And it goes out of bounds. That went off Capella. And the ball out of play. The Hawks will have it.
Not a great play on either end. Bad delivery and way too late to react on the catch.
Atlanta's gone 3 of 4 from distance in this game. Now here's Young. He's got 10. Pass to Hunter. Takes it inside. Capella with it. Tatum with a steal. And here we go. The Celtics on the run. And it's Smart missing. And so it's Atlanta with it. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Outside Young. Back to Herder. Clock at 6. From the high post. Horford pulls it in.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
Outside Herder. Hunter on the wing. Throws it up high. And the slam dunk by Capella. And Grant, back when you played, were there certain types of teams that gave you more trouble? Whether it was size or athleticism or maybe shooting?
Well, back in my day, I mean, the big, strong teams had a huge advantage. They could really beat you up and plant big guys inside, which really made it difficult getting to the rim.
Outside, Brown. Shot to win the cold streak. And he hits the jump shot. Brown's got 14 points for the game.
And put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Oh, you know what it is. One play at a time. That's got to be the mindset, especially in such a tight game.
No good that time. And Boston going the other way now. Pass to Smart. Now here's Brown. Going inside. And that's collected by Trae Young. Here's Herder with the putback. It's good on the putback. Hunter's got his second basket. Already 7 lead changes. These teams are really going after each other.
It's been a brutal game to play, but a fun one to watch.
Up top, Brown. Herder defending. Brown passes to Tatum. It's stolen by Hunter. Here's Young. Pass to Collins. And then it's Collins with the dunk.
And Young isn't just a scorer. He also takes pleasure in creating opportunities for others.
You know, Grant, it seems like Collins is one of those guys you can depend on for a 2010 stat line just about every night.
Yeah, he's a double-double machine. He's as consistent as they come offensively, and with his hustle, his rebound numbers are never lagging.
Here's Smart. It's Brown on the wing. Shoots over Young. Ooh, excellent D there from Young. And out of bounds. Boston will have it. For Boston, they've got nothing to go out of 5 attempts so far this quarter. Here's Tatum. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his second personal foul.
An active scorer. Whenever Tatum forces the issue and goes at the defense, they have to compromise.
And so Tatum nails both of them. We've got 1:08 left to play in the half. And here's Young. He's got 10 to the middle. Here's Capella. And the slam dunk by Capella.
And I mean, what can you do? Capella's agility, I mean, in the pick and roll, it's impressive.
Brown, a screen on Young. Outside, Brown. Out to Horford. Fires the 3. And Jaylen Brown gets a whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
It's his second personal foul.
The Hawks have gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall in the second. Young against Smart. Capella, screen on Smart. Young from long range. And the three-pointer goes. And it's a 6-point Hawks lead.
This system is set up perfectly for him today. I mean, it's allowing him to find a lot of good shots.
Outside Tatum. Launches a 3. On target from range. Tatum's got 5 points now in the quarter.
What a game this kid is. Tatum wants to deliver the payback blow. Now that's leadership.
Young, the pass to Capella. Left side, Young. He got it up. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And a pretty tight. All right, good stuff, Allie.
25. The Hawks. 28.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. Jaylen Brown having a dominant impact in this game.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
Yeah, working the ball, getting clean, quality looks. I mean, just efficient basketball through and through.
And Atlanta, looking at who they've got. Bogdan Bogdanovic is out there with DeLon Wright. Then there's Okongwu. Then it's Danilo Gallinari. And it's Luwawu Cabarrot in at the 3 slot.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
And that's an intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
First team foul.
Williams against Gallinari. Pass to Luwawu Cabarrot. And here's Gallinari. Here's Luwawu Cabarrot. 4 on the clock. And it's good for 2. And now an 8-point Hawks lead.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
All right. Look who's coming on.
Second half getting started. About a minute played. Here's Pritchard, pounded by Wright. Pass to Williams. Tice left side. Here's Pritchard. Clock is at 3. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D.
Hawks ball.
And Boston calls time here.
Timeout. Fans, the loudest section gets free t-shirt. Let's see who gets the loudest and who wants a t-shirt.
Atlanta's gone 5 of 8 from outside the three-point line in this one.
Give them a hand, fans. Ensure
Wright drives it. Pass to Luwawu-Cabarrot. Here's Okongwu. Bogdanovich with it. He's guarded by White. Shoots. Bogdanovich, no good. Boston trailing. White on the wing. Now Tice. Outside, Williams. Pass to Nesmith. Fires from deep. Rebounded by the Hawks.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Right with the ball. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Bogdanovich against White. Now Bogdanovich. Clock at 4. He takes it in. And that one good. Bogdanovich has gotten his second bucket on the night.
Nimble moves on the drive from Bogdanovich. I mean, making it tough for the defenders to stay on him.
Pass to Pritchard to stop the run. Luwawu-Cabarrot with the rebound.
Slow to get warm after the break. 0 for 3 now. Maybe they need an early timeout just to try to settle things down.
Boston has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Tice, right side. Outside White. Williams from long range. It doesn't go for him.
This was not what they had in mind coming out of the locker room at halftime. 4 shots so far and nothing to show for it.
Back to Wright. Outside Bogdanovich. To the inside. And stolen by Williams. For the finish. And the finish on the break with the slam.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Oh, yeah, bang, bang. An impressive sequence that has them fired up.
There's Bogdanovich with the 3. Just 5 to shoot. Fires for 3. They get it again. Okongwu. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And I just love how he's making the effort plays that everyone around him appreciates.
It is certainly making an impact tonight.
This is why his teammates respect him. The hustle, the energy. Gotta love it.
So Boston ends up going with a new group.
Give them a hand, fans.
Pass to Tatum. And that one hits the back iron. Atlanta's gone just 1 of 3 from deep since the break. Here's Gallinari. Comes up empty down low. For Boston, they've gone only 1 for 6 here in the second half. Tatum passes to Williams.
That's how you feel? Oh, okay. Just an intelligent play by Tatum. Moving the ball to a guy with a great shot.
Here's Wright. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Bogdanovich on the wing. And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. Third team foul. Coming onto the floor for the Hawks.
Smart against Young. It's Herder on the wing. Back to Young. 5 on the clock. For 3. Can't get it to drop. That'll count. That one doesn't drop. And so it's the Atlanta Hawks finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. And it's
Fans, your Celtics answer. It's the fourth
and this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. Boston shooting an average of 43% from the floor. At the 2 and the 3, Brown and Tatum. Robert Williams out there with Al Horford. And it's Smart in at the point guard position. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Here's Brown. And Williams punches it home.
Just great energy on the offensive glass. That's exactly how you cut into a lead.
Boy, a slam like that is sure to give him a spark. Screen by Capella. Shot from 12. Second chance shot. Outside Herder. Shot clock at 6. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And he recovers it. Here's Collins. Tough sequence there. They just couldn't get it to go. Outside Tatum. And the call will be against John Collins.
John Collins.
That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Smart against Young. Outside Tatum. Back to Smart. Pass to Horford. And he commits the intentional foul.
Trey Young. That's his first personal foul.
And out of bounds. Atlanta will have it.
Out of bounds.
And Boston calls time here. And I'm sure the players will be staying hydrated with some Gatorade during this timeout. It's so important that they maximize their ability to recharge during a short break like this. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, the head coach for Boston had some instruction for his guys during the break. He instructed his guys to buckle down, saying, quote, "It's do or die time. Let's stay focused and finish like it's a playoff game. We'll see if they can pull it off." Back to you.
Okay, thanks, Allie. Down to 5 on the shot clock. With the drive. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And here's Brown for 3. Oh, wow. And they want a second opinion on that call. The signal for the coach's challenge has been made.
Personal foul. Third team foul.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look.
After review, the ruling on the floor stands.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
Free throw good. Brown.
And for Brown, it's about consistently improving. We've seen flashes from him, but now it's time for him to meet expectations.
It's good, and he's 100% from the line thus far. The Hawks have got none of their shots to go in this final quarter. 0 for 4. Smart against Young. Pass to Herder. Hauled in by Brown.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
And the foul on DeAndre Hunter. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Fourth team foul.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now. Smart against Young. It's stolen by Hunter.
He committed just one turnover in the first half, but now it seems like they just keep on coming. He got to get a handle on that ball.
The contact wasn't going to hold Collins down. He explodes into it and finds the shot.
Pass to Brown. Here he goes. That shot, no good. So the Hawks will take it the other way. They've led by as much as 10. Herder with it, picked up by Tatum. And it's Herder penetrating. The kick to Hunter. Clock at 6. Outside Young. It's stolen by Smart. Left side, Brown. Boston again missing.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Outside Herder.
2 minutes.
Pass to Collins. Just 5 on the clock. Back to Herder. Tipped away. And out of bounds. Boston will have it. The Celtics have gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. Outside Tatum. Pass to Horford. It's Smart on the wing. Collins defending. And it's blocked by Collins.
You can't sleep on Collins' long arms when he's defending you. He'll swat you down all day with that long reach.
Capella screen on Smart. There's Young with the 3. The rebound, Celtics. Williams has got 7 rebounds in the game. It's stolen by Hunter. There's Young with the 3. And once again, off the mark by Atlanta. Boston trailing. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Hawks.
They based their offense around the three-point shot today, and that was the right move. It's been a huge weapon for them all game.
I'll tell you something else. The points they've scored on the fast break tonight have been a major factor.
There's 49 seconds left in the game. Outside Young. 5 to shoot. To the paint. Horford with a steal. Tatum from long range. The rebound by the Hawks. And an intentional foul right there.
Williams, that's his second personal foul. First team foul.
30 seconds left in the final quarter. Now here's Young. From downtown, gets the 3 ball to go. And the Hawks lead by 6.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
And it's not about running up the score. It's about closing the door on any kind of comeback.
It's turned into a showdown here, dueling from distance.
But it's a matter of pride, and a matter of each side trying to seize control of this game right now.
Second team foul.
So he gets them both, and it's a 5-point game.
Taking care of business at the line, leaving this one out of reach.
Who wants a t-shirt? Make some noise. Fans, your Celtics dancers.
8 seconds left in the fourth. Brown can't hit. And so it's Atlanta with the W. This was a hard-fought, well-earned
Thank you, Kevin.
Well, he's honest, that's for sure. DA, thank you.
Here we go.
And so off the tip, it's Boston. And now the opening lineup for Boston. Outside, the wings are Brown and Tatum. Williams is out there with Horford, and it's Smart in at the point.
And really hard to find more intense players than Jimmy Butler. This guy is 100% focused on winning at all times. One of the ultimate competitors in our league.
Williams passes to Smart and stolen by Butler. And now Adebayo pushing it up. No one back to stop him. Heat moving the ball around. Here's Tucker. A three-pointer, no good. And with Butler and his intensity, Greg, it's a perfect fit for him in Miami.
And yeah, it can rub some players the wrong way, but it goes hand in hand with the culture here. Hard to imagine Butler on a team other than Miami.
And it's Horford with the extra effort.
The veteran instincts of Horford just has a great feel for how to position himself on the offensive board.
Lowry against Smart. Outside, Robinson. Tucker. The kick outside to Butler. Miami no good on that time either.
That's a look you cannot pass up. It's also one you shouldn't miss.
Got that one up quick.
And that's just tremendous confidence from Brown. Going up with the shot right away and giving the D no time to react.
Now, here's Lowry. Pass to Butler. Shot clock at 6. He takes it in. Here's Adebayo. Goes back up. And it's good on the way up.
A tireless worker. You don't have to call plays for Adebayo for him to score.
Smart deciding where to go with it. Here's Brown. The three from Tatum. And it's Miami with the rebound. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Lowry against Brown. Outside, Robinson. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Smart kicks to Brown. Back to Smart. Sweet move. Second chance shot. And stolen by Kyle Lowry. And it's the Heat on the break. And Robinson wide open. He shoots. That's in, coming off an assist from Lowry.
Smart playmaking by Kyle, moving the ball to a guy with a good look.
Outside, Smart. No good from outside. And so Adebayo will bring it up for the Miami Heat. Robinson for three. Robinson can't get that one to fall. Brown finds Tatum. Pulls up on the wing. And it's Brown missing.
Missing that one helps out all the analytical guys from the mid-range.
Lowry passes to Adebayo. And he makes good on the way up. Adebayo's got his second bucket.
With a lethal mix of strength and length, Bam Adebayo can wreak havoc down low.
Brown outside. Trying to get something going. Good on the triple. Brown's got 6.
Now, that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Here's Butler and slam dunk by Butler.
The confidence of Jimmy feels like he can drive to the rim whenever he wants.
Outside, Smart. The pass to Brown. Picked by Horford. Brown dishes to Williams. Here's Smart. No good from outside. Got the defender off his feet with the pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. Here's Lowry. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Passes it to Tucker. The tray. Rebound, Boston. Up top, Brown. What a play! Simply drains it in at the buzzer.
And give him credit. Good.
Jaylen Brown has been leading the charge for Boston. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. When you consider how the Celtics are doing, guys, what jumps out to you stats-wise?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
That's their mindset. Attack, and attack some more. You're not going to beat them playing soft.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor. All fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. On the court for the Heat, Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. Backcourt pair for them, it's Lowry and Robinson. And it's Butler at the small forward position. The putback, and it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they'll count the Butler.
They are trying to keep Williams off the boards, and he makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
Boston making some changes. Luke Cornett, he's checked in for Robert Williams. And it's Pritchard in for Marcus Smart. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Smart's checked in for the Celtics. Lowry passes to Adebayo. A second chance effort. It's deflected, and he gets it back. Butler kicks it to Tucker. Connects from three-point range. Tucker's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Lowry against Smart. Brown outside. Driving to the basket.
And watch how Hero uses a burst of speed to get ahead of the shot, managing to swat that away.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
We play just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. Hero kicks to Butler. Oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. There might be more talent at the point guard position now, Greg, than there's ever been in the NBA. But who do you think sits at the top of that list?
I mean, Kevin, there's so many incredible talents, and not that I'm dodging it, but honestly, the beauty is in the eye of the beholder. It depends on what kind of tickles your fancy in terms of the point guard. If it's the ability to shoot and play without it, Steph's at the top of the league list, but then you get a guy like Chris Paul, who I think is as good as anybody's ever been in the pick and roll. So they're just different ways to approach this thing. And of course now I've forgotten 4 or 5 guys that I should have added into this conversation.
Hero kicks to Butler. Outside Lowry. Just 5 on the clock. The Heat need to get a shot off. It's Butler that time on the assist by Lowry. Lowry's got 3 assists in the game.
Good job of stepping up to the plate there, seizing back the momentum for his team.
That's the competitor in him. Close game. Let me have this one.
Tries from 16. Back to Brown. Inside. And Cornett gets it to go.
Assist from
Cornett's got it all tied up now for the Celtics.
And the skills of Brown, not just a super athlete, but a tremendous floor general as well.
Deflects the pass. On the wing, Brown. Puts up a 3. That shot's off. He's made half and missed half of his 8 shots.
Well, he was in rhythm, hitting 2 threes in the opening quarter, but hasn't made one since.
Butler kicks to Hero. A 3 ball. The Heat rebound outside for Lowry. No good on the triple. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Cornett passes to Smart. Celtics passing it around. There's a good screen. Pass to Cornett. Rebounded by Tucker.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Out to the right wing. A shot by Lowry. Wide open. Buries it from 3-point range. Lowry's got the lead up to 3 now for the Heat. Smart against Lowry. Outside, Smart. Right side, Tatum. And so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here.
Such a great all-around player. Kyle Lowry.
You know, GA, a star who's also a glue guy. He takes the temperature of the team and gives it whatever it needs, whenever it's needed.
Boston making a switch here. Williams is checked in. Such a wide open look. Brown's got 13.
And staying with it. He drained 2 triples in the first quarter, now gets this one.
Lowry against Smart. To the wing right side. Here's Tucker. And a clear foul there as he shot the triple. He'll go to the line for 3 free throws. That one on Horford.
Yeah, good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
That's good from Tucker.
Tucker. He will have 3.
And he's good on the second.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
And he makes all 3. Here's Smart. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. There's 47 seconds left in the first half of the game. And it's Brown missing. They play the clock right. They go 2 for 1.
Just got to time it up right.
Lowry passes to Hero. There's the triple. Again, the miss by the Heat. Celtics trail by 3. Here's Smart. Here's Williams. And he can't bank that one in. Miami's gone for the three-pointers 7 times here in the second and been successful 3 times.
He has big-time confidence. Tyler's a decisive shooter who doesn't hesitate when he gets a look.
Smart wide open. He fires. Those three-pointers off the mark. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Heat out front as they end the second quarter with a massive 16-7 run. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much.
Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. It's been a clinic out there by Jaylen Brown.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
On the floor for Boston, you've got Derek White. Williams is out there with Nesmith. Then there's Daniel Tice. And it's Pritchard in at the 1. Nesmith. And the 3 off target.
Boston
and the whistle blows. It's going to be on Daniel Tice. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
The Heat leading by 5. Oladipo, the pass to Robinson. Oladipo with a screen on White. There's the lob to Oladipo. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Always an explosive leaper. Oladipo's teammates can count on him to finish those alley-oops.
Here's Pritchard. That one, no good. Now the Heat take it the other way. Oladipo taking his time here. From the low block, it's Saban. The shot's good. And it's a 9-point Heat lead.
I'll tell you what, he looks fresh coming out of halftime if that possession's any indication.
From deep three-point range, out of bounds, Miami takes possession. The Heat have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Robinson on the wing. Oladipo with a screen on White. There's the lob to Oladipo. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. The Celtics working the ball around now. Good saving. White covering. Robinson for 3. No good that time. And it's Boston the other way.
He really can't buy a bucket, but his teammates have his back.
And Derek White picks up the foul.
Derek White.
That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
The Heat leading by 9. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. Robinson on the wing. They set the pick. Here's Saban. He's guarded by Williams. Shoots it.
Check out White's discipline on defense. He stayed with this man every step of the way.
Outside Robinson. From deep. Sinks the triple. Robinson's got 5.
Woo! He got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him.
And Duncan Robinson, Steve, one of the more pure shooters in the NBA. He can definitely hurt you from deep.
Yes, he can, Kevin. Robinson has a very easy shot. Great percentages from 3. Well above the 40% mark on his career.
From deep three-point range, sinks it. What range from outside? Wow! Pritchard's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
2.
Outside Robinson. Back to Oladipo. Fires for 3. Out of bounds, Boston takes possession.
Unforced errors. These are the kinds of things that break momentum.
So Boston ends up going with a new group. And Horford will bring it up for the Celtics. Outside, Smart. And here's Brown outside. And there's the rebound by Dedmon. The Heat leading by 11. Pass to Strus. From deep. Doesn't go for him. And the Celtics going the other way now. It's intercepted. Robinson for 3. Rebounded by Smart.
I mean, he's staying aggressive, trying to regain his touch. But right now, he's hurting the team.
And it's slammed in by Williams.
You know, something that Williams does so well, as soon as he has inside position, he just goes for the finish.
The pass to Robinson. Out to the wing. Passes to Dedmon. And the shot is long. Celtics trail by 9. There's Brown with the 3. That doesn't go. He's 5 of 12 on the night. Miami's gotten 1 of 6 3-pointers to drop since coming out of the locker room at halftime. Robinson goes in, and the dunk by Robinson.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
Rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. Outside, Smart. Brown wide open. He fires. No good with the triple. Miami leading by 11. Pass to Oladipo. Good saving. He's guarded by Williams. They set the pick. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Able to create off the pick and roll. Oladipo, this is how you move the ball in these sets.
And so it's the Miami Heat. 13 points up at the end of the period. They have made it very tough to get a shot off.
All right, look who's coming onto the court.
Here now a chance to show you assist of the game. And it's presented as always by State Farm.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate. And how about the setup this one?
At his position, traditionally, his job is to shoot the basketball. Give him credit for keeping his eyes up and just taking what the defense allows.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Butler and Tucker up in the forward spots. Backcourt there for them. It's Lowry and Robinson. And it's Adebayo in at the 5 spot. It's the group on the floor for Miami. From deep three-point range. Rebound by the Heat.
You want to talk about ugly? This team is losing, partly because he hasn't drained a shot all night.
Lowry passes to Butler. Pass to Adebayo. Just 5 to shoot. Down low, Lowry. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot before second violation. Celtics trail by 16. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
And here's Brown outside. Good, and Smart gets the assist.
Continuing from where he left off. First three-pointer of this half, fourth of the game.
Adebayo, high post. Back to Lowry. He kicks it to Butler. And there's the pass to Tucker. Deep. And Tatum pulls it down.
So frustrating when you can't get anything to go down as you're trying to help your team finish the job.
Butler passes to Tucker. Drills the three-pointer. And the Heat lead by 16. And a closer look here at the hustle stand for Miami.
They've been playing such pesky defense. It's been very impressive, especially all the turnovers they've caused.
Yeah, also, they haven't missed a beat in terms of their fast break game. That's been equally as effective all night long.
Now, here's Lowry. Passes it to Tucker. Over Williams. The Heat with a fresh 14.
His struggles from the field continue, yet they still hold the lead, trying to shoot himself out of his slump, and it's not going well.
And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Smart against Lowry. Pass to Tucker. From deep three-point range. Rebounded by the Celtics. Horford's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Tatum wide open. He fires one. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got 3 assists tonight.
A leap from deep. Tatum joined the league as a fantastic three-point shooter. Didn't have to add that to his game.
Outside Robinson. The shot by Butler. Nobody around. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
And with that, the Heat lead is cut down now to just 11 on the bucket from Brown. And so Lowry will bring it up for the Miami Heat. At one point, they led by 16. Adebayo finds Tucker. To come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good. The Celtics working the ball around now. And there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
The Heat making a switch here. Heroes check in. Heat leading by 11. Now Lowry. Inside, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Well, credit them for maintaining that aggression, even being up this much.
They don't want to leave no chance for a comeback. Just focus on playing the right way.
And clearly, we will not be witnessing a spirited comeback tonight, albeit as exciting as that would be. This was an excellent all-around performance for Miami.
In the end, they had a better shooting percentage, and that's what made the difference. Sometimes, things go your way. The other team wasn't catching many lucky breaks themselves.
Yeah, and Kevin, not all about luck. I thought their overall shot selection was better.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Jimmy Butler.
He was flying around on both ends of the floor. Terrific energy and enthusiasm, and that rubbed off on his teammates. I thought he was a catalyst tonight.
Adebayo against Brown. Adebayo passes to Hero. It's deflected. It's stolen by Adebayo. Outside Butler. And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference.
David, thank you as always. And that's going to do it tonight, folks.
of athleticism on display tonight.
Here we go.
Something you'd know a little bit about.
Well, you know, BA, in my younger days, I might have caught a few guys, but maybe we'll see a few highlights tonight, too.
All right, now let's check out the starters for the Miami Heat. Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4. On the wing, Robinson and Butler. And it's Lowry in at the point. Now here's Young. Inside. And a slam dunk by Capella.
Trae Young continuing to read and scan the floor, and that time finds an open teammate.
Now here's Lowry. Outside Robinson. Jacks up a 3. Down low. Tucker, no good.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
Collins passes to Young. Six to shoot. Lets the 3 fly. Pure from 3-point range.
Defense is going to have to work overtime to get out to Trae Young in that kind of distance. Let's just remember this about Trae Young. In the 1920 season, he became only the 5th player in NBA history to average more than 29 points and 9 assists.
And there's the lob, and then it's Collins with the dunk.
That connection with Collins, that's an impressive play. And very, very high percentage.
Lowry into the lane. Will it go? Tried to bank it in, but it misses. And when Young joined the 29.9 assist club, his company was pretty exclusive. Brent, the great Oscar Robertson, he did it a bunch of times. And, of course, you know the 3 others.
Well, I think James Harden, Russell Westbrook, of course, and then look it up, kids, Tiny Archibald. So all Hall of Famers, in my opinion, those 3 names we just mentioned. And the fact that Trae did it in his 2nd season, you got to be kidding me.
Now Young into the lane, and the shot goes in. Young's got 5.
Trae Young has such good handle and creates so much space for himself, and he can get to the rim.
Lowry drives in. Soft touch off the glass.
This is a solid opening quarter right here. Very active and creating a lot of good opportunities for himself.
Pass to Collins. To the inside. And stolen by Adebayo. To the paint. It's stolen by Hunter. Robinson against Collins. Takes it inside. Shots blocked. And the call will be against John Collins. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
The Heat have gone 2 for 5 to start today's game.
2 minutes.
For 3, Lowry sinks it. What range from downtown. He's got 7.
Hasn't taken him any time to get into a groove. 3 or 4 to start things off.
Young, the pass to Collins. Capella with it. Collins, left side. Denied by Adebayo.
Good defensive play. Adebayo on the inside, helping out his teammates.
Oh, what a performance offensively.
They're really rolling at that end. Excellent game plan.
Out of bounds, it'll go to the Hawks. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile 1 block.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
Outside Young. Screen by Capella. Inside. And the slam dunk by Capella.
I would say that Trae Young's pick and roll game is fairly advanced for a player his age. What a treat to watch.
58 seconds left in the first quarter. For 3, Robinson. Capella with a rebound. For Atlanta, they've got 6 of 8 shots to go. And Collins with the slam.
Shooters tend to be hungry, but this time Herter finds an open teammate.
Lowry outside. Pass to Butler. Capella with a block. Herter with it, and it's Robinson picking him up. And out of bounds, the Heat will take it.
Hurts to see that kind of mistake. Coach is going to be on him about that one.
Miami trailing. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Lowry against Young, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on Trae Young. That's his first foul of the game.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
Butler against Hunter. Outside Robinson. 5 on the clock. Miami, no good that time either. Collins finds Young. It'll count. And so it's the Atlanta Hawks up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period.
All right, look who's coming up in the door. Come on, get loud for your ATL Hawks dancers.
If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And for the Hawks guys, what jumps out to you statistically?
Well, so far, they've got things rolling along nicely at the offensive end.
They couldn't ask for a better one right now. Just a complete rhythm by all the guys who got some minutes. Wonderful start.
At the forward slots, Hunter and Collins. Young and Herder, the 1 and the 2. And it's Capella in at the 5 down low. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. Well, at the wing position, Grant, you were one of the league's best passers. Which wing players stand out to you in that category now?
You know what? I mean, it may sound arrogant of me to say this, but LeBron, Luka Doncic, guys like that who really read the floor, they understand and can pick apart defenses at any position. Those two are ones that stick out the most.
The Heat making a switch here. Heroes checked in. And here's Lowry from the arc. Rebounded by the Hawks. And here's Young. 5 points in the game. Pass to Hunter. Outside Herder. From deep three-point range. He can't get it to go. And Miami will go the other way with it. Lowry outside. Now here's Adebayo. Collins defending. Hero with the bucket.
Tyler Hero ready to pull the trigger at any time. The Orlando bubble was so good to Tyler Hero. Still trying to find a little bit of that confidence that he gained there.
Capella. And Capella slams it down.
And Clint Capella having a little bit of fun out there with that dunk.
Lowry with it. 7 points in the game. Outside Butler. Hero outside. The 3 is up. And the shot's off. 1 for 2 in this one. The Hawks leading. Outside Young. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. That one on Tucker.
Trae Young, not a guy, especially as a scorer, that you want to put at the free throw line for free points and confidence.
And Brent, since that moment, Hero has cemented himself as part of the core of this team.
Yeah, I don't think Tyler wants to get too far ahead of himself, BA. I mean, really enjoyed that success, but the consistency is something that he's after. Catching the lead pass at full speed, terrific anticipation, and the delivery on time, on target.
Now here's Herder. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Up top, Collins. Checked by Tucker. And Collins with the slam.
And Collins just has that incredible burst off the floor and soaring that time.
Lowry drives in. Outside Tucker. Hunter against Butler. It's tipped. Stolen by Capella. Here's Herder. Finished off the break. And now an 11-point Atlanta lead.
Well, Capella did a good job there. Just picked the pocket as the big man.
Here's Lowry. He has 7. Pass to Hero. Ooh, Some solid defense from Herder. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Now here's Young. They lead by 11, largest margin of the game. And it's Jimmy Butler with the foul.
Jimmy Butler.
That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Team third.
Here's Young. He's got 7. On the take. Just 5 on the clock. Puts it up from 17. Collins, no good.
Hard to turn down a look that good. Still, long twos are losing favor, and misses like that are the reason why.
Now here's Tucker. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. And finished off by Adebayo.
Well, the energy on Bam's drive to the basket is really something the defense has to contend with. Hard to slow him down.
Atlanta with the ball. After the basket by Miami. Young, the pass to Collins. There's the drive. Adebayo grabs the board.
Tried to show off just a little bit there, but ultimately didn't work out. You know, he's going to get a few stares from his coaching staff and probably his teammates in the next huddle.
Now here's Hunter. Outside Herder. Capella screen on Adebayo. Back to Hunter. To the left wing. Young from long range. Atlanta again missing. Miami has gone just 1 of 4 from downtown so far in the second. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
First team foul. Key substitution. Dwayne Dedman. Umer Yurtsevic. Max Strus. Victor Oladipo.
From outside the arc. And they'll get another chance. That one's wide left.
A wasted trip down the floor. That's not a good shot at all.
Yeah, see the coach? He's got that frown on his face.
And so it's the Atlanta. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. Miami trailing.
You love John Collins and his ability to step back and shoot that ball. He just doesn't waste many shots.
Setting the floor for Miami. They've got Dwayne Dedman. Victor Oladipo is out there with Tyler Hero. And it's Strus in at the 3 spot. Here's Robinson. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Back to Dedman. Shoots over a Kongwu. Dedman, no good. In a league where efficiency is so heavily valued, John Collins' shooting definitely makes him an asset to his team.
Well, that athleticism, BA, and the fact that he makes himself available for those kind of shots, you put that together, and it's a tough guy to match up with.
Pass to Luwawu-Cabarrot. Great look, but off the mark. Heat shooting poorly, just 30% so far. Oladipo on the take. Ooh, it's slammed in by Oladipo.
You got to get in front of Oladipo or else you're going to see things like that. We don't mind.
Now here's Wright. Driving inside. Oh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
Come on now. This kind of powerful finish gets guys going.
Yeah, especially when it's coming from your point guard. What a flush.
Yeah, great read, calls his own number, and then sends it home.
Here's Dedman. Shoots over a Kongwu. Dedman, no good. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
And Atlanta shooting the rock at 58%. Bogdanovich against Robinson. Right side, Bogdanovich. Pass to Luwawu-Cabarrot. Shot clock at 5. The Hawks need to get one up here. Here's the Kongwu.
Well, Dedmon does such a good job as a mobile, quick-footed big man, good at contesting the shots down there.
And so they foul intentionally.
First team foul.
Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Robinson finds Oladipo. Driving in. It's Oladipo with the finish.
Yeah, Oladipo has had some highlight dunks in his career. There's another one.
Right outside. Pass to Bogdanovich. Here's Luau Cabarro. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Picked up by Okongwu. And that one is stopped right through.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Oladipo outside. Pulls it from the corner. Robinson finds some space. The Heat rebound.
Yeah, you have to knock those down. Open shots inside the arc are rare in this league.
Here's Okongwu. He's guarded by Oladipo. Now right. Pass to Luau Cabarro. Gets the 3 to fall. And now it's a 12-point Hawks lead.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks, Brian. Last season, Draymond Green called out what he saw as a double standard. When players ask for trades, they're vilified. But teams can announce they're planning to trade a player and sit him on the bench in the meantime, and then it's taken in stride. Guys, he feels like it's disrespectful.
Well, that's something to consider, Allie. Thanks. Good stuff. Right outside. Pass to Gallinari. Here's Okongwu. Puts the move on. Rips in the dunk off the timely pump fake.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
Oladipo outside. Oh, deflected to the middle. Gallinari brings the double. Back to Oladipo. Can they get it? And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
The former #2 overall pick in 2013, Oladipo gives you production, but he also plays with a bit of an edge.
And Oladipo drops them both. And no doubt, when he's rolling, Oladipo strikes fear in the hearts of the opponents.
Yeah, B.A., I mean, he's merciless on the attack. He plays with so much heart and passion. Not much fun to play against, but he's exciting to watch.
Right, drives it. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
Come on now. This kind of powerful finish gets guys going.
Yeah, especially when it's coming from your point guard. What a flush.
Yeah, great read, calls his own number, and then sends it home.
And that's his first personal foul. Team 4.
No good on the free throw.
Oladipo was the most improved player in 2018, his first season with the Indiana Pacers, after being the second pick in the 2013 draft.
And the Hawks going with a whole new group out there. 32 seconds left in the third quarter. Oladipo against Young. Outside Herder. Pass to Collins. Back to Herder. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Herder's got his second basket on the night.
I just love the ball movement.
Here's Oladipo. Ooh, it's slammed in by Oladipo.
Well, you combine quickness and explosiveness for Victor Oladipo on display right there. Tough to contain.
Outside Young. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's Atlanta in command with a...
All right, look who's coming up to the board. Come on, get loud.
And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Just a selfless decision from your two-guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
What an advantage if your off-guard can make plays so valuable.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Young and Herder, the 1 and the 2. At the forward slots, Hunter and Collins. And it's Capella in at the 5. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Over that last break, I got a chance to hear what Eric Spoelstra said to the team. He told them, quote, if we'd worked harder on the glass, we'd probably be up right now. Show some heart, show some pride. It was a very direct message. Back to you guys.
Appreciate the report, Allie. Outside Herder, back to Young. Hits a three-pointer. And the Hawks lead by 16.
And when it comes to the three, they've been really dialed in here in the second half.
Hero outside. Lowry against Young. Pass to Adebayo. Lets it fly. Oh, he sticks that one from 20 feet.
Bam trying to expand his game a little bit as he's able to knock down the catch-and-shoot jumper.
And we've played through about a minute here in the fourth. Outside Herder. Back to Young. Capella, screen on Lowry. There's Young with the three. Another three for Atlanta.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Oh, there's the alley. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. The shot from 20 feet out doesn't go that time, and the Heat going the other way now. Lowry with it, and it's Hunter picking him up down low. Adebayo, and Adebayo slams it in.
Yeah, you try your best defensively to push Bam away from the rim. That's easier said than done.
Young against Lowry. And the call will be against Tyler Hero. That's foul number 2 for him.
Team second.
Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. And here's Young. Just 5 to shoot. This one for 3. Young missing again.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Left side Tucker. Stolen by Capella. And they go to the intentional foul.
PJ Tucker. That's his second personal foul. Team third.
For Atlanta, they've gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Lowry against Young. Outside Herder. 5 on the clock. Gets an open look and hits it. And the Hawks lead by 17.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
And he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Trae Young.
Yeah, really the standout element of this game tonight was his offense and his ability to get inside by cutting the defense to shreds, finding lanes, even making them, and relentlessly attacking the hoop.
And you know, this home arena really appreciates this guy, and it's clear that he takes pride in playing his best in front of them. Hero with the bucket.
How about Hero gets inside and finds a way to sneak up his shot and get it to go.
Young with it. And an intentional foul right there.
That's his second personal foul. Team fourth.
We've got 1:48 left in the fourth quarter. Young against Lowry. 5 to shoot. From deep. It's hauled in by the Heat. Adebayo's got 4 rebounds now. Lowry with it, and it's Hunter picking him up. And here's Butler outside. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got his 5th rebound in this one.
looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the Hawks.
Offensively, they made the most of their trips.
They found multiple ways to score consistently, and a little luck doesn't hurt them either. They also got some nice bounces off the rim tonight, too.
We've come to expect big-time games from him. Just another day at the office for Trae Young.
We saw him get a lot of touches tonight, and he wasted very few of them. Really made himself the backbone of their offense.
There's 47 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Here's Collins. From deep three-point range, Jimmy Butler with a rebound. Hero outside. And there's the drive. And that one is hammered home.
And a nice 6 cents back there from Hero using that pick and roll.
Here's Atlanta now. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth. Lowry against Young. From deep. Oh, the Hawks again cannot hit it. Here's Lowry. So we see the Hawks taking the W here. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be playing at home. Year after year, he continues to improve, Allie.
Here we go.
And it's the Hawks to start out. Looking at the starting five for the Boston Celtics. At the 2 and the 3, Brown and Tatum. Al Horford out there with Robert Williams. And it's Smart in at the point. Capella screen on Smart. Young finds Collins. Shot clock at 5. Going inside. Ooh, rejected by Horford.
Well, this is how Al Horford gets it done as a rim protector. His anticipation and his positioning are exceptional.
Brown, a screen on Young. Pass to Brown. The putback controls the rebound and the putback.
Just great positioning to get the rebound and then get it back up.
And here's Young. First quarter of play, a minute in. Capella, the pass to Young. The Hawks need to get one up here. Here's Collins, and it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. And the Celtics in possession here. Here's Smart. Outside, Williams. Pass to Brown from behind the arc. Another miss by Brown. And here are the Hawks now.
Boy, it is really hard not to root for Jaylen Brown. This guy is so incredibly smart. He's a champion for social justice. Not a stretch to imagine him as the head of the Players Union someday, guys. And honestly, even beyond that, this guy has got tremendous leadership.
Tatum with it. Fires the 3. Drops in the 3.
Absolutely a threat. You've got to be on Tatum on the catch in three-point territory, or just like that, he will shoot lights out.
And he's going for the oop here. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Driving to the basket. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Capella finds Collins. 6 on the shot clock. The rebound by Jason Tatum. And of course, Brown has talked about his love for the strategy in chess. That's what negotiating a CBA is like.
That's right. Takes a cool head, takes some patience. Every move has to be completely thought through, and you do not want to make a mistake because it can unravel your position. You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
Drives to the hoop, and Brown with the stuff.
Well, this is where the powerful frame and explosive athleticism of Jaylen Brown becomes a problem for the opponent. Nicely done.
Pass to Herter. We've got a minute 48 left in the opening quarter. To win the run. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
Where was the defense? No help. You can't afford to give up these kinds of buckets.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
And Young, here we go. Horford with a steal. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
They played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
Well, you set the tempo early, and when you get command and control of a game, it's perfect.
Young can't hit. Boston has gone 2 of 3 from three-point land so far. Smart passes to Brown. Shakes him. Here's Williams. Here's Tatum. There's the double with Herter. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. Here's Brown. Capella with a rebound.
Just imagine if he was shooting better. The lead would be even bigger.
Out to the wing. Outside Young. That shot is off. Some solid defense from Williams. Here's Smart, plenty of space. No good on the buzzer beater. And so it's Jason Tatum making highlights for the Celtics. 8 points in the quarter.
And your Atlanta Hawks dancers. And your Atlanta Hawks dancers.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
That mid-range jump shot has been a good weapon for them up to this point, guys.
I think the other thing they've had going for them is their passing. Plenty of their baskets have come off assists.
Herder and Hunter fill out the wings. Collins at the 4 with Capella at center. And it's Young in at the point. So that's the Hawks 5. Well, you were Rookie of the Year back in 1995, Grant. For young guys coming into the league, how difficult are expectations right out of the gate?
Well, rookies these days are way younger than when I played. I mean, I was 22 my first year in the league after 4 years in college. So, you know, I think we have to give these young players time to develop and learn how to become great in the NBA.
Young from long range. Young missing again. And for the Celtics, they're shooting 54% from the field so far in this one. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Trae Young. That's his first foul of the game. Smart against Young. Smart passes to Brown. Just 5 on the clock. Williams on the wing, puts up a 3, and no good. So Atlanta will take it the other way.
A popular phrase in the NBA circles has become rim runner. Basically, centers that live in the paint on both ends of the floor, guys who rack up rebounds and easy buckets. Clint Capella might be the best in the league at rim running.
Outside Herder. He lobs it up to the rim and out of bounds. The Celtics will take it.
Yeah, a communication breakdown. Two guys thinking in opposite directions. The pass winds up in the stands.
Boston's gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Well, when you look at the numbers of Capella, Grant, you see a guy who knows his role.
I love it. I mean, Clint never attempts threes. He's not looking to stretch the floor. A career 60+% shooter, Clint lives on dunks and putbacks, and he's always among the league leaders in rebounding. He's just a force down low.
Horford. And Horford powers it home.
I think Brown demonstrating he's got a great understanding of the game. He keeps his head moving, his eyes open so he can spot the open man.
Young inside, defended by Smart. Herder gets the bucket.
This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
Now here's Smart. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Inside. And the shot is good on the assist by Tatum. And the Celtics lead by 11.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Screen by Capella. Young with it. Guarded now by Williams. Right side Herder. Here's Capella. Nice dish, and the layup goes down.
And their shots are dropping with more consistency now.
Smart outside. Outside Tatum. Three-pointer. Smart passes to Brown. Again, the Celtics good for 2 more.
Well, the mid-range is something Jaylen Brown entered the NBA with. He looks very comfortable in that spot.
Young against Smart. Outside Young. Pass to Capella. The kick out to Young. The 3 is up. Another 3 for Atlanta.
And their offense seems to be coming around. Now they're shooting upwards of 50% from the field.
Smart with the ball. Now Herder defending. And here's Brown for 3. Knocks it down from distance. Brown's got 9.
Jaylen Brown with the immediate answer from three-point territory. Yes, sir.
And Young, here we go. Count that one.
Want to score in the NBA? Picks can really force the D to make tough choices.
Young against Smart. Outside Tatum. There's the triple. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
He has that confidence rolling, hitting 2 threes in the first, but he hasn't had one since.
Nice passing instincts from Young. Quickly moving the ball to a guy with a wide open look.
Hey, rejected by Capella. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Capella, screen on Smart. Young, the pass to Collins. To the inside. It's stolen by Smart.
Moving the ball is certainly important, but forcing passes like that is simply bad basketball.
A nice shot by Tatum.
Well, this guy has been efficient and effective all night. That IQ has been on display.
Young from long range. The shot misses. He gets it off. And so it's the Boston Celtics earning this break in the action. Up 10.
18.
Okay, Allie, appreciate it.
28.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. And you know, Jason Tatum, he's been really making it happen, guys.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
On the floor for Boston, Derek White out there with Peyton Pritchard. Then it's Neesmith. Then it's Daniel Tice. And it's Williams in at the power forward position.
Well, the defense daring him to shoot, and he makes them pay for their disrespect.
Outside Gallinari. Cuts off the pass. Now the Celtics on the move. Here's Tice. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. And the Celtics lead by 15. Wright with the ball. And he drives in. And he slams it in one-handed.
Well, DeLon Wright has now learned how to operate in the pick and roll, and he is exceptional, thinking like a scorer.
Pass to Neesmith. Back to Pritchard. Williams, a screen on Wright. To the wing, right side. There's Neesmith with a 3. Rebound Atlanta. Oh, got a piece of it. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
That's a jump ball.
Knocked away. Boston with the ball. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Bogdan Bogdanovic. That's his first foul of the game.
14 foul.
Ball stolen.
Hey, that's just their first turnover. Overall, they've done a great job taking care of the ball.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
What you appreciate about DeLon Wright is he knows his role, and he's willing to star in his role. And the other part about it is he's been committed to his own development.
Boston's gone 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this third quarter. Pass to Williams. From deep, Wright with a steal. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
And Boston calls time here.
All right, look who's coming on the board. Come on, get loud for your ETL Hawks dancers.
Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. Here's Luau Cabarro. Fires in the triple.
DeLon Wright proving that he is an excellent decision maker on the offensive end. She made open, let me find him.
To the paint. Here's Tice. Rejected by a Okongwu. And the call will be against Derek White. That's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, they've been pretty careless so far, racking up a number of fouls in very little time.
2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Wright finds Bogdanovich. Inside, here's Okongwu. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Here's Pritchard, hounded by Wright. Pass to Williams. Down low. Oh, and again, unable to change momentum here. And so they choose to intentionally foul. Got a line change here for Boston.
All right, look who's coming under the board. Come on, get loud for your ATL.
The Hawks trailing.
Give my hand fans your ATL Hawks.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Here's Bogdanovich, up and in on the layup. Bogdanovich has got his first points of the game.
Terrific energy at both ends to sustain this run.
They found their composure on both ends of the floor, and that is what triggered this run.
Tatum, it's deflected.
Gallinari using his length right there. Nicely done on the block shot.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Second foul. Marcus Smart. And that's his first personal foul.
First one falls for him. And the Hawks will go for a different look here. Capella, he's checked in for Okongwu. John Collins comes in for Gallinari. Herder's checked in for Bogdanovich. And it's Trae Young in for Wright. Smart passes to Brown. And there's 1:45 left to play in the third quarter. And that one drops. Brown's got 11 points.
Very important points. I mean, they're trying to hang on to this lead now. They needed that.
Young from long range. On target from range.
And right now, that's 5 buckets in a row. Looking like a well-oiled machine coming out of the break.
Smart passes to Brown. Over Herder. Brown can't hit. The Hawks have gone an impressive 5 of 5 so far in the third quarter. Capella screen on Brown. Herder into the lane.
You can really see their confidence growing as this game has gone on. They have reason to believe that.
What I love is the heart, the fire, the tenacity. This is absolutely fantastic.
Hunter's checked in for Luau Cabarrot.
Fans, your Atlanta Hawks dancing.
1 minute left in the third.
Hawks dancing. Dance team, make some noise.
Smart against Young. Outside Tatum. Wing shot on the way. Buries the jump shot. 13 points in the game.
Oh, don't you love how unselfish Marcus Smart is? Sees the open man, whips the pass over in just the right amount of space.
Hunter up top to the middle. Tipped. Here's Capella. Kicks it out to Collins. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pulls it from the top of the key. Young can't hit.
Boy, he'll usually knock it down if he's left that wide open. Just comes up empty.
And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him.
Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. Outside Tatum. The 3 ball.
You see the commitment from Collins there. Excellent work making an impact on defense. Making sure of it with the 2-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him with the score this tight. You cannot take a chance here. Smart passes to Brown. Up in time. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. Tie game in Atlanta. And
your Atlanta Hawks dancing.
And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You have to love his unselfishness and ability to make those around him better.
Well, this is exactly what you're looking for from your point guard. Survey the floor, serve it up on time and on target.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. Collins at the 4 with Capella at center. Young and Herder, the 1 and the 2. And it's Hunter in at the 3. So that's the Hawks 5.
Well, you can see the level of aggression. If Jason Tatum sees a window of opportunity to drive it, he will expose it.
Capella, screen on Smart. Young, the pass to Collins. Back to Young. And the basket is good.
After being behind for so long, they must be relieved to finally get this thing tied up.
Oh, it got ugly there for a stretch. Nothing was working, but they've come back and have a chance to seal the deal.
Brown can't hit.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
Outside Herder. And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
There are no easy comebacks, but they really had to dig deep for this one.
Yeah, to start off with so many mistakes and still now find a way where everything's working, it allows their momentum and confidence to continue to build.
Young against Smart. Pass to Tatum. Clock at 6. There's the 3, and they forced the shot clock violation. Great D.
Boy, that's the last thing they needed. This game too close to be making those kinds of errors.
And they're dialed in offensively.
Sure are. Staying in attack mode and at the same time playing under control.
And stolen by Williams. And that's an intentional foul.
That's his third. Team second.
Smart passes to Horford. Takes it inside. Left side Williams. There's Tatum with the 3. Nails it from 3. Tatum's got 5 points in the quarter. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Boston.
Their activity at the defensive end has been impressive. Attacking and coming away with steals.
Yeah, and something else that served them well are all the turnovers they've caused and the points that have come along with those.
Just 5 on the clock. And it's Collins off the drive. Shoots over Horford. Oh, a nice shot by Collins. And the Hawks lead by 1.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Boy, when it's this close, you try not to give up these kinds of buckets. Boy, you got to do better defensively.
And Jaylen Brown gets a whistle that time. That'll be a second foul of the game. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, the head coach for the Celtics had some instruction for his guys during the break. He's not happy with the flow and the tempo. They've been vulnerable along the perimeter. He feels they've done a good job preventing points in the paint, but that's just not enough at this stage of the game.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. Young, the pass to Capella. Screen by Capella. Young from long range. Goes back up. Kicks it out to Collins. No good on the triple.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
Smart with the ball, and Capella picks him up defensively. Stolen by Collins.
The D feels like it's everywhere, and that pass should not have been made.
Outside Herder. Pass to Young. And he's going for the lob. And Collins with the slam.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush. Outside Tatum. Smart against Young. Back to Tatum. Here's the 3. Oh, that's his 8th make of the game. He's only missed 4 so far.
Such a clutch shooter. This guy lives for these kinds of moments and delivers.
Capella, screen on Smart. Outside Young. Pass to Herder. Hunter against Tatum. And Hunter, here we go, doesn't go for him. So the Celtics will take it the other way. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him.
He drops the first one, and that gives him a lead.
How exciting is Jaylen Brown as a basketball player? This guy is a skilled forward who loves showing off that ability to dunk the basketball.
He knows just how important these shots are, and he makes them count.
Outside Young. Collins with a screen on Smart. There's Young with the three. Outside Herder. Pass to Young. Now here's Collins. Outside Herder. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And we've got 28 seconds left in the final quarter. As the whistle blows, it's going to be on Trae Young. That'll be foul number 5 on him. And due to the bonus, we'll head to the line for 2.
Boy, I just love how Marcus Smart plays the game of basketball. He's aggressive, he's intelligent, and he doesn't mind getting under your skin.
Yeah, 2-possession game now after knocking both of those down.
Smart against Young. The kick to Hunter. They need this. Williams grabs the board. Outside Tatum. And so it's Boston who scrapes by with the win. Just a gutsy performance.
tremendous competitor, David. Thank you.
Go.
And so off the tip, it's Boston. So the opening lineup for the Heat. Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. And Robinson on the wing. He's joined by Butler. And it's Lowry in at the point. Now here's Smart. 6 on the shot clock. Brown against Robinson. No good on the 3.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off. And Bam Adebayo, picked 14th in the 2017 draft, has made huge improvements throughout his career. The guy is a hard worker.
Brown outside. Outside Tatum. Horford with the screen on Butler. And here's Tatum for 3. Rebounded by Tucker. And Coach Spoelstra says that Adebayo continues to put in the work to improve.
And Kevin, you see it in his game every year. Never takes a summer off. Comes back each fall with a new wrinkle to his repertoire.
Now Lowry, after Jason Tatum missed on that last 3-pointer. Stolen by Smart.
Playing a little cornerback there. Anticipates the pass and jumps around.
Well, so often we see this. Transition buckets off turnover.
This is why coaches preach ball security to their teams. That sequence right there.
Now here is Lowry. Heat moving the ball around. Taken away by Williams. Tatum on the wing. Pass to Brown. Knocks it loose.
Playing him tough inside and preventing the layup. That'll get the whole team pumped up.
And it's sent back by Horford.
Oh, he's a solid shot blocker now. It's thanks to his timing and great anticipation skill. It's not easy scoring on Horford.
Now here's Brown. Outside Horford. And it's off from 3-point range. And so Adebayo will bring it up for the Miami Heat. Outside for Robinson. Over Horford. Robinson finds Tucker. Brown with it. Butler covering. And now here comes Williams leading the break. Smart wide open. He fires. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Williams. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Celtics.
They're setting the tone early with their defense, keeping the pressure on and taking chances. And they've got a bunch of steals to show for it.
And also defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight. And that also builds confidence and gives you momentum.
There's Smart. Jimmy Butler making his last shot. Outside Tatum. Beyond the arc. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Lowry against Smart. Lowry kicks it to Tucker.
2 minutes remaining in the
outside first. Robinson.
2 minutes.
Lowry feeling it out a bit. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good.
And just so crafty around the hoop. Lowry probably 6 feet at best, and he can slip inside and score with the best of them.
Tatum on the wing. The 3 ball hits the 3-point bomb. Tatum's got 5 now.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Now the pass to Lowry. Outside Robinson. And Boston with the rebound. Williams passes to Smart. The 3 from Tatum. And again, Boston with the triple.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
Smart against Lowry. Adebayo drives in. Goes straight to the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. It goes on Jason Tatum.
That is not a simple finish by any means. Adebayo had to keep his focus, makes the D think twice about getting physical with him.
Now here's Smart. Up top, Brown. Over Robinson. It's sold by Adebayo. Now running up the court, Robinson pushing it up. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry.
And how about the experience of Lowry on full display there? Just finding the open man, and guy's been doing this for now over a decade.
Brown against Robinson. Here's Williams. Rebound by the Heat. Adebayo's got his 4th rebound in this one. Butler passes to Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
And Butler is all about doing whatever it takes to win, and dishing it to his open guys.
Brown sets a screen for Smart. Pass to Brown. He gets it up. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And so the first quarter is in the books. Heat out front, leading.
All right, look who's coming out onto the court. Come on and get loud. Here
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And let's quickly break down the game we've been seeing from the Heat guys.
An impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
Well, yeah, this is their preferred pace, and it's gotten them out to an early lead.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. On the court right now for the Celtics. Smart in the backcourt with Brown to his side. Williams is out there with Horford, and it's Tatum in at the 3 spot. Now here's Tatum. 8 points for him. Here's Brown. Lays it up off the glass. And Chris with the Fab 5 in Michigan and that powerhouse Kings team with so much shooting and passing. How special was it to shape the way the game is played now?
It's so special to see vestiges of our style still in the game. In Michigan, not only did we influence the game with fast break, 94 feet of defense, but we also changed the expectation, saying, hey, it doesn't matter what you think of me. I can go out there with hard work and earn my spot and change the expectation of the game. As far as Sacramento, it's just so awesome that we left our game in the NBA. What do I mean by that? So many teams now play that offensive style that we had at Sacramento. You need a few keys to do that. You need a great player. You need great passers. You need unselfish guys, and you need a family atmosphere in the locker room. We have that. Oh, the ferocity that Butler plays with on the defensive end. I mean, it's infectious. He's outstanding at staying in his man's jersey.
Here's Smart. The kick out to Brown. Shot clock at 5. The Celtics need to get a shot off. Horford, no luck. The Heat with the lead. Butler deciding where to go with it. Driving the lane. And slam dunk by Butler.
Oh, look at the elevation on that drive and the strong dunk. Flight Butler is clear for takeoff.
Now here's Smart. Outside Tatum. And stolen by Butler. And now we've got the intentional foul.
You're not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
First team foul.
And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Right side, Butler. The 3. No good that time. So the Celtics will take it the other way. Adebayo kicks to Lowry. Adebayo with a screen on Smart. Loads it up for Adebayo. Hammers the alley-oop through.
With strong athleticism, Adebayo can finish just about any lob with his large catch radius.
Smart against Lowry. Ball's knocked loose. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Just barely too late and catches it on the way down. He's already in the air there, committed, so can't fault him for going for the block.
Luke Cornett, he's checked in for Williams. Lowry against Smart. Outside Robinson. Here's Tucker. And it's sent back by Horford. Here's Brown. And Brown throws it down hard.
Great physical and athletic tools. Brown's adept at pushing past contact.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Lowry drives in. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3. Here's Smart. He has 5. We talk so much about Tatum's influence, Chris, at the offensive end. But he's become an impact defender as well.
Instincts, length. You see he's got added muscle. I mean, Kevin, that's what the best players do at this position. Think about LeBron, Kawhi, KD. All lockdown defenders when they put them out.
And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession. .132 left in the first half. Lowry drives in to the paint. Nice move. Blocked again. Brown against Robinson. Brown jams it in.
You can't teach that. Brown just showing off his incredible dunking ability.
Outside Lowry. Outside Robinson. Pass to Tucker. Driving in, and it's sent back by Horford. Tatum with it. Butler covering. Here's Brown. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Tatum's got 4 assists now tonight.
And they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
Pass to Robinson. Lowry from outside. And again, it's the Heat missing. The Celtics have gone 5 of 8 from the floor here in the second quarter. Over 60% shooting.
Body, Graham, considering Brown's size. That's why he's always been such an intriguing prospect.
All for the Heat. Fans, your Celtics dancers.
And Miami going with a whole new group out there.
Celtics dancers dancing.
Miami trailing. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Oladipo. Takes it inside. And then Oladipo with the jam.
And I love it whenever Oladipo gets tricky with it. Putting on a show for everyone with that one.
And the pass to Tatum. Back to Smart. He kicks it to Horford. Smart with the ball. And it's Jason Tatum with the foul. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Heat substitution.
And a deep 3 from Lowry. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. Jaylen Brown has been leading the charge for the Boston Celtics. He got to double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. A chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David. Thank you, David, for that interview, and we'll see you back here. Halfway through this one, plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. You look at Jaylen Brown, what a contribution.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, slicing through the gaps in the defense and getting many of his buckets in the paint.
So Oladipo will bring it up for the Heat. So with Butler sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. Robinson is out there with Victor Oladipo. Then it's Dwayne Dedmon, and it's Strus in at the 3.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And Miami shooting in this game 45%. Oladipo outside. To the middle, it's Saban. And that basket is going to count. Goaltending, the official call.
And known as a combo guard, Victor Oladipo has some point guard level passing skills in the body of a 2.
And a chance there to look back at the stunning mobile 1 block a moment ago.
And in a close game, blocks like that are so clutch, and that could be a real difference maker here tonight.
Now, here's Oladipo, and the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason, I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Save it.
Able to create off the pick and roll. Oladipo, this is how you move the ball in these sets.
Last year, Oladipo was a surprise inclusion in the James Harden deal.
Yeah, Kevin, a few years back was the headline on the Paul George deal. Shows the value of Oladipo getting traded for 2 potential Hall of Famers.
Here's Oladipo following the three-pointer by Boston. And Robinson wide open. He shoots. Let's see it. It's good on the putback.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Here's Pritchard, guarded by Oladipo. It's tipped. It's stolen by Oladipo, and that's an intentional foul.
Derek White, that's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Strus. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Outside Robinson. Knocked away. And stolen by White. Throws up. A nice shot by Neesmith.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, you can tell they love to get out and run when the opportunity is there.
Now here is Robinson, and finished off by Oladipo.
Always an explosive leaper. Oladipo's teammates can count on him to finish those alley-oops.
From the arc. And they recover it. Here's Pritchard. Offline with his three. And he commits the intentional foul.
Derek White, that's his second personal foul. Third team foul.
Miami leading by 3. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Robinson for 3.
A really tough night for him offensively. I mean, I wonder what the score would be if he wasn't so cold from the field.
And a whole new group out on the floor for the Celtics. Austin's gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. Brown outside. With the drive. Can't get it to go. His 5th miss and 10 shots from the floor.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
To the inside. Strus. And that one is stuffed right through.
Assisted.
Oh, reversed at home. That was ready.
Agreed. The agility on display. Pass to Brown. It's stolen by Oladipo. Robinson for 3. Al Horford with the rebound.
Well, he has to work harder to get a good high percentage look. I mean, he's been taking some bad shots out.
Williams passes to Smart. Here's Brown driving in. And Williams is right there.
Hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
Brown against Robinson. To shoot. There's the lob to Oladipo. Up high to stop the alley-oop.
And this is why the team loves Oladipo. Consistently productive, ensuring he makes a difference on offense.
Outside Tatum. Over in the corner, Brown. Fires from deep. Nailed from three-point land. Brown's got 13 points.
There you go. First three-pointer of the night. That should calm him down. Maybe he can get him going a little bit.
Now, here's Oladipo. 6 points for him. Outside Robinson. The tray. Rebound by Williams.
One made 3 for him for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see.
And here's the fast break. Oladipo leading the way. Jaylen Brown with the rebound. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Brown.
For the Heat.
It's still anybody's game as we reach the end of 3. Heat lead by 2. And after a quick break, we're going to come right back with the... How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate. And how about the setup this one?
This is the versatility you need to play in today's game. 2 guards have to be able to make plays for others.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. Outside, the wings are Brown and Tatum. Horford is out there with Rob Williams. And it's Smart in at the point. That's the Boston 5. And so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here. And it's out of bounds. The Heat will take it the other way.
Miami ball.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Now a timeout called by Boston.
And he's been trying to do it all himself, and it's not working. He's been forcing shots. You got to focus on moving the ball and keeping everybody out.
Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. During the last break, got to listen in on Ime Udoka's huddle with his team. He's not happy with what he says are late rotations defensively against their three-point shooters. And then at the offensive end, he wants his guys to get their own shots within the rhythm and flow of the offense. Kevin?
Okay, David, thanks. And there's the foul. It goes on Jimmy Butler. That's his first foul.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
And here's Smart. Passes it to Brown. Looking to end his cold spell. The putback, and Williams is right there. Williams has got the game tied up here for the Celtics.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Pass to Hero. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Lowry's got 4 assists in the game. Smart deciding where to go with it. Tipped away. Brown outside. Up again, and Williams is right there. Williams has got 4 this quarter.
Oh, and a nice job of turning that miss into 2 points on the tip in.
Hustle points, I believe they call them. Hustle points right there. Hero on the wing. Back to Lowry. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. And the Heat lead by 2.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
In the corner, Tatum with it. Nice ball movement by Boston. Williams sets a screen for Brown to take the lead. That doesn't go either for Brown.
Even though he's going ice cold, he keeps shooting. It's late enough in the game for him to recognize that. That's a better option.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Butler. Williams knocks it loose.
The reach of Williams is outstanding. He uses it to perfection to deny shooting.
And there's the foul. Will go on P.J. Tucker.
Personal foul.
That's his first foul.
Team foul.
For Boston, they've gone 2 of 7 from the field in what's been a cold start to the fourth quarter for them. Outside Tatum. To the middle. Here's Williams. Good. And it's Tatum picking up the assist.
Just an intelligent play by Tatum. Moving the ball to a guy with a great shot.
Outside Lowry. And Tucker has it in the corner. And the ball goes out of bounds. Nice touch by Horford.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
And you can tell he feels he should have had it still. The hustle was impressive.
And stolen by Horford. In the corner. Tatum with it. Williams kicks to Brown.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
He takes it in. Miami grabs the miss.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
Just off his game. Forcing a few shots. Not letting the game come to him naturally.
Uses the glass to finish the win. And the Heat lead by 2.
You know Butler loves these shots. He's a talented inside scorer.
Smart against Brown. Elbow shot is on the way. That one a little long.
I thought that one was going to go down. Mid-range jumpers. Oh, man, that's usually a bunny with the D playing soft like that.
Second team foul.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Outside Butler. Going inside.
Well, what you get with Brown defensively is strength, explosiveness, and now awareness.
Here's Williams, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Kyle Lowry picks one up there. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Heat.
They played a heads-up brand of basketball this entire game, and they've got the steals to prove it.
Yeah, but also, they haven't missed a beat in terms of their fast break game. That's been equally as effective all night long.
Here's the pass to Hero. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Hero's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And look at how confident Hero is from range. He'll take that shot whenever possible.
Outside Tatum. Driving to the basket. Here's Brown. Outside, Smart. 4 on the shot clock. Back to Tatum. Over Butler. Again, the miss by the Celtics. And so they foul intentionally.
Robert Williams, that's his first personal foul. Third team foul.
So the first one drops, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
Known for his grit and grind mentality, the physicality Tucker gives this team is so important. Those are big. I mean, it turns into a 2-possession game.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game. Tatum's shot is off. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Robert Williams, that's his second personal foul.
He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really want. He's got one more, though.
How about during his third season, Bam Adebayo took the leap, named an all-star for the first time. Bam was huge in the 2020 bubble, helping the Heat reach the NBA Finals.
Here's Tatum. And it's Miami with the rebound. It's deflected. Outside Butler. And so it's the Heat winning this one. A narrow win under difficult circumstances, Greg, as the visiting. All right, David, thank you. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for...
Atlanta will get the first possession. Let's take a look at our starters for Atlanta. Young and Herder, the 1 and the 2. At the forward slots, Hunter and Collins. And it's Capella in at the center position, locking down the middle. And it's in there.
And what makes Young an all-star caliber player? Well, he can beat you with the jumper and the bounce.
Young against Lowry. Outside Robinson. The 3. And Lowry with the bucket on the assist from Robinson.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Lowry against Young. Pass to Hunter from deep three-point range. It's Herder on the wing. No good on the 3. And it's Miami's ball.
Bam Adebayo making another leap in everything that he does. Rebounds, scoring, playmaking. Guy is a talent. Really heads up there. A play where you locate the best open pass and then you get it there for an easy bucket.
Young from long range. He drops it from range. Young's got 5.
And Trae Young will bury threes in bunches. So effortless.
And without Adebayo, he's become a legitimate star in the NBA, Brent.
Well, he's not just a post player. You say he plays the post, but the passing ability, his defensive ability, his offensive rebounding ability, there's a lot in that package that Bam Adebayo brings.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
In just his second season, Trae Young made his first All-Star game in 2020. An amazing accomplishment. He finished 2nd in assists, 4th in points per game, and is starting to cement himself as an elite offensive talent.
Outside Robinson. Pass to Adebayo. Back to Robinson. Shot clock at 5. Hey, rejected by Capella.
Well, that's just great timing. Interfering with those long limbs. Capella, another shot block.
Here's Young from deep. Hunter finds Capella. Young with it. Collins a screen. Takes a 3. No good. The Heat have gone 2 of 4 so far. Outside Tucker. It's Adebayo, high post. Outside for Butler. The 3. And again, the Heat missing. The Hawks leading. Outside Young. Into the lane. And the layup is good off the glass. Young's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Called for the Heat. Fans, the loudest section gets free t-shirts. Let's see who's the loudest. All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for the Miami Heat Dancers. Give them a hand, fans. Your Miami Heat Dancers.
And in the first quarter, about 3 minutes played.
2 minutes.
Lowry outside. And it's Butler with the jam.
And that's Jimmy Butler with a great finish there. Good hands to catch the pass and throw it through.
Outside Young. Four on the clock. The Hawks need to get one up here. Stolen by Lowry. Fast break Miami. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, no, it just doesn't make sense given the situation. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Lowry outside. Outside Robinson. 3-pointer. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
A title-winning point guard, Kyle Lowry, making the right choice there.
A minute 4 left to play in the first. Pass to Herder. And stolen by Adebayo. Outside Butler. To the right side. Now Tucker. Back to Adebayo. 6 to shoot. Butler on the wing. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. Tucker. That shot off the mark. Collins with the defensive effort. Atlanta's gone 1 for 3 from outside so far in this game. Going inside. And then it's Collins with the dunk.
And Collins just has that incredible burst off the floor and soaring that time.
Lowry, the pass to Adebayo. Outside Robinson. Back to Adebayo. Stolen by Capella. A big-time effort for Trae Young, providing a lot of energy for Atlanta.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for the Miami Heat.
Good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And from what we've seen from the Hawks, what's your take so far?
It's simple. When you can protect the rim the way they have, it's a big advantage.
Yeah, you can't be careless with your shot selection out there because some of them are getting thrown back.
On the court for the Hawks. At the forward slots, Hunter and Collins. Young and Herder, the 1 and the 2. And it's Capella in at the 5, roaming the paint. Shot clock at 6. Outside Herder. Driving to the basket. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Yeah, you could tell Hunter knew he was open, did not hesitate to find him. And Capella's journey to the NBA. Born in Switzerland, school in France, a project in 2014, and 90 minutes in just his first season, BA.
Outside Robinson. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. And now another look at that mobile 1 block defensive performance.
And this is exactly why he's out here, in order to block shots in tight games like this.
And we played through the first minute here in the second. Collins outside. Here he goes. Back to Young. 5 on the clock. And there's the lob. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Robinson into the lane. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist. Robinson's got 5 now.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Young, the pass to Hunter. Back to Young. Clock at 6. Takes the 3. It's hauled in by Robinson. Miami trailing. And so they foul intentionally.
John Collins. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. To the inside. And it's Butler with the jam.
This game has been like a seesaw. Both teams going back and forth at one another.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
Here's Young over to the left wing. Outside Hunter. 6 on the shot clock. His first shot attempt. Atlanta again missing. The Heat have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Lowry against Young. Lowry, the pass to Adebayo. Oh, he got it with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. The Hawks trailing. And he commits the intentional foul. And for players these days, a lack of shooting can be a big hindrance. Grant, would you be more concerned by struggles from the perimeter or the free throw line?
I'd be more concerned with struggles at the free throw line. I mean, if you struggle there, you can become very, very tentative out there on the court. And opponents can foul to force your hand.
Lowry against Young. From the top of the key. The shot off that time. Now the Heat take it the other way. little under 3.5 minutes.
Are you kidding me? Wow, amazing.
And how about Adebayo just getting up and getting athletic?
Young against Lowry. Young, the pass to Capella. And the slam dunk by Capella.
Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see him get up like that.
Lowry, the pass to Adebayo. Right side, Tucker. Now here's Lowry, guarded by Young. Lowry against Young. Capella with a block. And that's out of bounds. Miami will keep it. Just 4 to shoot. Inside. Stolen by Collins. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
56 seconds left to play in the first half. Outside Young. Pass to Hunter. The kick out to Young. 4 on the clock. Let's go with a 3. Rebound by the Heat. Adebayo's got 4 rebounds now. To the middle. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Stolen by Young. To the wing on the left. Beyond the arc. And it's Miami with a rebound.
Well, we're chipping some orange paint off the rim here, guys. He must be more patient on offense and trying to find ways to penetrate inside and get closer to the rim.
And Collins with the big block.
No, sir. Collins sending that one away.
And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Thanks very much, Allie.
16. The Hawks, 15.
We're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Boy, what a great performance by Trae Young.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
It's just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
They've got Tyler Hero, also Victor Oladipo out there, and it's Strus in at the small forward position. That's the group in the game for the Heat. And the Hawks shooting 46%, a decent average so far.
And with Tyler Hero, he's shown he can score. He has a skill set to get consistent points and knows how to find his spots on the floor.
It's picked off.
The instincts on defense on full display there. It was a gamble for sure, but it paid off big time in the form of a steal.
Bogdanovich against Hero. Right outside. Pass to Luwawu Cabarrot. Just 5 to shoot. Down low. Here's Okongwu. He hits it just before the shot clock expires. Okongwu's got his first 2 points of the night. And Hero is solid without the ball as well. Great movement.
Yeah, I mean, he's still improving in that area, but his backdoor cuts are getting better. He really knows how to get easy scores that way. Just needs to learn to not settle for those off-balance shots. Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
And how about the sequence in its entirety? Momentum swing, and you love the effort here.
First team foul.
Here's Hero. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Yikes, that one stings there. Hurts so much more to turn the ball over, especially with how tight the game is.
Right around 1.5 minutes played in the third quarter. Right, attacking. Outside Gallinari. Pass to Bogdanovich. 5 to shoot. No luck on that one. Excellent D there from Hero. And for the Heat, they're shooting just under 40% from the field. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation.
Bogdanovich against Hero. To the left side wing. Pass to Dedmon. Deflects the pass. Wright with a steal.
Their focus just isn't there. Giving up 4 points off turnovers.
Well, Bogdanovich would prefer to shoot it, but teammates so wide open had to give it up.
Oladipo against Wright. Here's Dedmon. Back to Oladipo. Wright with the board.
Not been an easy start. 3 straight misses here on these possessions.
Did you see that? I mean, going right to the rim. That's how you finish in the open floor.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
Out left to the wing. Pass to Hero. Looking to end the run. That shot missing. So Atlanta will take it the other way.
Rough start to the third quarter, but give some credit to the defense they're facing.
Here's Luau Cabarro. Picked up by Okongwu for 3. And Luau Cabarro gets it to go. And it's a 10-point Atlanta lead.
And they just continue to sharpen their offense here in the second half.
To the paint. Here's Oladipo. And we're going to have a jump ball.
DeLon Wright. Second team foul. That's a jump ball. Foul.
And he gets it back. Tries again. And the nice bucket inside from Hero. Hero's got his first points of the night.
Hero sticking with it, drew contact. That's not easy.
Oladipo against Wright. Picked up by Okongwu. There's Bogdanovich with the 3. It's rebounded by Dedmon. For Miami, they've gone only 1 for 6 here in the second half. Oladipo, the pass to Hero. And he lobs it up top. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. And it's Okongwu off the drive. Drains the triple. He's got 6.
And in the second half here, they're shooting a terrific percentage from 3.
Hero with it. Now Wright defending. Hero against Wright. Up again. That one no good. Atlanta has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
A line change here for Miami. Capella, the pass to Young. From deep 3-point range. From beyond the arc and then some. Young's got 12 points in the game.
I mean, how do you stop a guy like that? Defensively, you want to protect the rim. He's so far away as Trae Young from the bucket.
Pass to Robinson. Launches a 3. And that comes off the assist by Lowry. Lowry's got 6 assists here tonight.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the...
And so it's Atlanta closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. What has them in front right now, by and large, they're taking great shots. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And Atlanta, looking at who they've got. Collins at the 4 with Capella at center. Herder and Hunter fill out the wings. And it's Young in at point. Lowry, the pass to Adebayo. Rebounded by the Hawks. Capella's got his 5th rebound in this one. Now Young. Outside Herder. Back to Young. Capella, screen on Lowry. Just 3 to shoot. Young from long range. Another shot. And Capella with the lay-in.
And that work was done early as Capella just fought for his position down low.
Lowry into the lane. Adebayo passes to Lowry. Back to Adebayo. Outside Tucker. Adebayo. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Yeah, those possessions like zombies staying alive out there, courtesy of Bam Adebayo.
Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock. No coverage that time. And the Hawks lead by 17.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
Pass to Robinson. The three is up. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist. Lowry's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Moving along. 2 minutes gone in the fourth. And here's Young. Driving in. Out to the right wing. Collins goes in, and he comes up with a bucket. Collins has got 5 points in the quarter.
Trying to establish more and more confidence in his game offensively. John Collins looking cozy.
And here's Lowry from the arc. And the Heat, another three.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Young with it. Fires for three. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Three-pointer, no good. They've got time on their side here, Graham.
And if they're smart, they'll milk the clock a little.
.149 left in the fourth quarter. Young, the pass to Hunter. Over Butler. That one off the back iron and out.
That was some very intimidating, aggressive defense that really helped alter that shot.
Pass to Robinson. Back to Lowry. Now here's Adebayo. Offensive board. It's good on the putback.
Just an absolute force on the glass. He was not going to be denied.
Atlanta's gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. 1:14 left in the final quarter. Here's Young. The three ball. And it's Miami with a rebound.
It's been a struggle all night long from deep, but doesn't seem like he's lost his confidence. He's still letting them rip.
So it's Atlanta now. 17 points was their biggest margin. And now we've got an intentional foul.
And I'll tell you what, this game is in the books. Not quite sure why they're delaying the inevitable by fouling.
Young against Lowry. Now here's Young. He's covered closely. 6 to shoot. Here's Hunter. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Well, it's a make or miss league. Sometimes the Jays just don't fall. It wasn't a bad shot.
To the inside. Here's Tucker. And that comes off the assist by Lowry.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
Now here's Young. And so it's Atlanta with the W.
That's the end of the
Boy, a
game.
nice win on the road by the